Parker Schnabel and his resolute crew are driven by the excitement of riches as they overcome one of the busiest seasons in gold mining thus far. Now more than ever before, the stakes are high as his activities are divided between two sites and his team is working tirelessly under constant pressure. Parker is facing challenges that put his leadership and determination to the test as he simultaneously bets big on new chances. At a crossroads, Parker decides to risk $100,000 on an unproven Alaskan claim. Parker became one of the biggest businesses in the Klondike 12 years ago when he took over his grandfather John's massive nugget mine in Alaska when he was 16 years old. Parker seemed to have the opportunity to go away by the time she was 30 years old, having earned enormous cash. However, he can't seem to shake the draw of ambition and the field. Despite the enormous difficulties, his most recent action is a risky endeavor to broaden his mining business. There are two objectives that his team is focusing on. Some people are looking for high-grade gold deposits, so they're digging down 30 feet into undeveloped soil. On the other hand, finding quick returns to continue operations is the main focus. The critical nature of their predicament is highlighted by this two-pronged approach. The equipment simply served to heighten the stress. After Mark, Parker's foreman, had bad experiences with rented machinery in the past, the delay in the delivery of Parker's wash plant forced him to lease a replacement, which was a dangerous choice. Notwithstanding these obstacles, Parker's carefree leadership is on full display as he instructs his team to optimize the plant's setup for maximum efficiency, with the goal of processing 150 yards of soil every hour. Mixed findings emerge from early weigh-ins. With 430 g, the squad falls just short of their 14-ounce goal in their first major gold weigh-in. A morale boost of $23,000 won't change the fact that making a profit is still no picnic. But after the wash plants, Lucifer and Big Red, have their cleanups done, things seem good. A single cleanup from Big Red yields $90,000 in gold, while Lucifer's haul of $3,650 amounts to roughly $600,000. The vast potential of these activities is evident. Another complication for Parker's operation is the logistical hurdle of managing two sites at once. It is important to plan ahead in order to move equipment between sites, manage personnel rotations, and maintain continuous production. The team stays focused because to Parker's hands-on style, but he's under a lot of pressure to make the right decisions. Time and money could be lost if the operator makes a mistake. An illustration of how delicate their present setup is the fact that the borrowed wash unit requires continual monitoring to prevent malfunctions. Parker's leadership goes beyond simply reaching gold targets. It also involves motivating his crew. To boost morale and loyalty, he promotes important team members and gives out bonuses of $122,000 in gold. Still, mining's constant speed is exhausting. Modern gold mining is brutally honest, with long days and broken equipment being the norm. A long way from the idealized portrayal of getting rich quick. The crew's resolve, though, has not wavered. They find motivation to keep going with every achievement, no matter how little. A combination of pragmatism and the occasional indulgence characterizes Parker's life away from the camera. He still puts reinvesting in his firm ahead of luxury, even if his net worth will be $10 million by 2020. Hobbies like traveling, collaborating with his film team, and spending quality time with his dog showcase his down-to-earth attitude. But there have been personal implications to his obsession with mining, such as the termination of his romance with Ashley Yule. His profession is hard, and he has acknowledged on the show that he has had to make compromises in order to succeed. The journey of Parker is heavily influenced by the legacy of his grandfather, John Schnabel. The tenacity and resolve displayed by G serve as an example for Parker to follow. The story of Parker is intricately linked with John's experiences and principles, from surviving WWII to constructing a mining profession following serious heart surgery. What John taught us has stuck with us ever since. Influence Parker's outlook on life and mining. Despite hardship, G demonstrates resourcefulness and perseverance. set the groundwork for Parker's dogged pursuit of achievement. More than just gold is at stake in Parker Schnabel's story. It illustrates the power of desire, determination, and the never-ending pursuit of success despite obstacles. Viewers are reminded that the real treasure is not in material wealth, but in the dogged pursuit of one's aspirations, as his team delves deeper into the trove and the stakes rise. A world of high dangers, temporary benefits, and unfaltering commitment that is modern gold mining is encapsulated in Parker's adventure, which is full of both victories and trials. There are high points and low points as the season goes on. With an astounding $90,000 in gold, Big Red's first major cleaning turns out to be a watershed moment. As a result, the crew is filled with optimism and believes even more in the site's potential. Meanwhile, the latest 365O haul from Lucifer, valued at than $600,000, continues to blow away expectations. These results show that if the operation can keep going, there may be a lot of money coming in. But these triumphs are frequently overshadowed by the brutality of the gold mining process. A persistent effort atmosphere is created by the physical demands on the workers and the ongoing need to repair and maintain equipment. Parker's leadership abilities were on full display as he kept his squad focused and motivated despite the difficulties. His workforce stays dedicated to their shared goal because he encourages teamwork and praises good performance. Viewed in a broader context, Parker's voyage provides a fresh take on the intricacies of contemporary gold mining. Amazing levels of technical knowledge, financial acumen, and dogged persistence are needed to make it in this field. There is a high degree of uncertainty associated with every choice, from funding new claims to overseeing routine operations. However, the allure of seeking gold lies in the fact that it is fraught with uncertainty. All the gold that Parker and his crew have found is a result of their perseverance and hard work. The show's depiction of Parker's life explores the personal struggles and accomplishments that shape his adventure, going beyond the technical aspects of gold mining. Parker has had a remarkable journey of self-improvement, beginning with his apprenticeship under his grandfather and continuing to his present position as a prominent figure in the field. The attributes that have contributed to his success include his flexibility and resilience in the face of adversity. Nearing the end of the season, the members of Parker's team take stock of their successes and failures. The outcome of the surgery is valued not only in monetary terms, but also in terms of the connections made and knowledge gained. Parker has a long road ahead of him. His tale will always inspire and attract audiences because he is tireless in pushing limits and seeking new chances. He continues to represent the power of the human spirit to overcome adversity and the everlasting charm of gold. Parker has accomplished remarkable things over the years, despite facing and conquering many challenges. He has remained one of the show's most successful miners despite dealing with equipment failures, whether that is hard to anticipate, and financial dangers. He stands out from the crowd thanks to his remarkable adaptability and the innovative spirit. Parker shows all the signs of a seasoned, long-term entrepreneur, whether he's putting money into fresh claims, trying out innovative technologies, or precisely guiding his team. Strong foundation in the mining sector. Parker has inherited a strong interest in mining from his ancestors. Throughout his career, Parker has frequently cited his grandfather, the towering figure John Schnabel, as an inspiration. Beyond the monetary benefit, Parker finds meaning and continuity in his ties to his family's past. Having a job in mining isn't enough for Parker. It's a way of life that helps him succeed in the future and pays tribute to his grandfather. Clear goals for the years to come. A demonstration of Parker's long-term vision is his choice to reinvest his revenues in his mining activities rather than spend them on expensive luxuries. A new claim in Alaska, which he recently invested $100,000 in, shows his dedication to growing his firm and discovering new chances. While there is certainly some danger in this approach, Parker has shown time and again that he possesses the strategic vision to overcome obstacles. It is clear that Parker is committed to creating a long-term business model because he is eager to train new miners and promote existing ones. Parker makes sure his mining projects will be successful for a long time by building a strong team culture and investing in his employees' growth. Gold Rush's impact on Parker's professional trajectory. Although Gold Rush has been instrumental in Parker's ascent to stardom, his achievements in the mining business are clearly not a result of the show. Rather, it has given Parker an opportunity to demonstrate his abilities and perseverance.